I really wanted to come visit you at some point in time, but I'm genuinely scared of chlamydia.
What? What does that have to... What does that have to do with visiting me?
Aw, easy. Come on, buddy.
What? Well, hi, hello. We are back with some Moreparz. Can someone in the comments tell me what she's talking about? I'm not a koala. I don't have chlamydia.
You say chlamydia?
Anyway,
This is the world's deadliest tree. Introducing the manchineel tree, found in the United States of America and the Caribbean, and you may be wondering,
not
what makes it
Australia?
so deadly?
What?
The answer is that when growing
Finally,
this
some
thing,
representation.
God used the same design philosophy that Miyazaki uses when he puts a swamp in a FromSoft game.
Oh.
Because even thinking about the f***ing thing will poison you. Leave me alone!
Shit, I thought about it.
Oh god. Oh fuck. Tally, I'm thinking.
I can feel the chlamydia. Help.
I never want that to happen again.
The chlamydia or the...
Yeah.
The entire tree, from root to stem, contains more toxicity than a league lobby, and that starts with the sap. This thick, sticky, white substance is not only found inside the tree, but thinly coats the entire thing, not unlike the sock under your bed.
Oh my god, fucking... Hold on,
Sock under your bed.
Tally, is this one of your socks? Tally,
Bed.
Tally?
Sorry, I only wear thigh highs.
Oh.
This is a problem because it contains 3 separate toxins that will seep into your system if you so much as f***ing brush the thing, causing severe itching, swelling, and,
Death?
chemical burns.
Okay, not death.
Because of allergies.
Getting toxic shock from just touching the thing isn't enough for you? Well, you'll be happy to know that eating the fruit on it can just kill you. Yeah, what the sap...
Death sounds nice.
Yeah,
What do you think
I'm
is
willing
the...
to make that happen for you.
What do you think's the hottest form of death that has existed in media?
In media?
Yeah, just like everything.
Oh boy, I guess probably watching a videotape that kills you in 7 days. It's pretty hot.
I meant like the physical character death.
You were not specific about that whatsoever.
I wasn't, no.
You would say like the hottest Grim Reaper or the hottest, Shinigami or something like that. The hottest form of death. That's just talking about the way that you die.
Well?
Uncle Death.
Uncle Death?
Uncle Death.
I'm unfamiliar with Uncle Death.
Yes, you are. He was on the bottom of my stream for a long time.
Oh! Oh, okay.
does to your skin, the fruit essentially does to your throat and internal organs. So just a few bites of Satan's apple here will cause you to start choking before you experience the worst stomach pain of your entire life, collapse to the ground, puke your guts up, and then start shitting them out. But the f***ed up part is even if you don't eat the fruit or touch the tree, it can still poison you. How? Well, let's say you're walking outside and suddenly it starts pissing down with rain. Thinking quickly, you run for cover under the branches of a tree. A manchineel tree.
Yeah.
The rain hits the leaves and the branches of the tree, mixes with the toxic sap,
Oh
and
my
then
God.
falls directly onto your fucking head.
I'm honestly shocked that doesn't have residence in Australia.
It sounds Australian.
It does. It sounds very Australian.
This tree grows grenades.
God, I need this tree.
It's just part of your culture.
Yeah.
This is a sandbox tree, native to South America, and before we even address the frag grenades growing in the branches, we are going to start at the bottom of the tree, because I feel it's important
always
that
start at
you
the bottom.
understand that this tree was
Now you're here.
designed from the roots up by God himself to f***ing hurt you. Growing up to a staggering 60 meters in height. The first phase of the f***ing boss fight that is this tree is the giant, inch-long, rock-solid bark combat knife.
Holy shit.
Yeah?
You think that, like, this tree would make for a really effective baseball bat in a zombie apocalypse?
I think it would take too much time and effort to turn it into a baseball bat.
Hmm.
Covering the thing from top to bottom. Now, if Groot's cousin being armed like the average British resident was not enough to stop you from getting too close, touching the tree will immediately make you realise it is not ribbed for your pleasure. It's for your fucking poison.
Oh.
Yep, as if the spikes weren't enough, the sap of the sandbox tree is very fucking toxic, causing severe itching and rashes on contact, and if you some fucking how get it into your eye, it will temporarily blind you. That...
Don't temporary, you'll be fine.
It ain't temporary. You're gonna be blind forever.
all pales in comparison to what you came here for. The reason, the other name for this thing, is the fucking dynamite tree. The fruit.
Oh,
Those
God.
fruits aren't meant to be eaten. In fact, they're
Play that
poisonous.
again.
Put it in
Yeah, is that man okay?
And if you some fucking how
Man
get
looks
it into
dead.
your eye, it will temporarily blind you. That all pales in comparison to what you came here for. The reason, the other name for this thing, is the fucking dynamite tree. The fruit. You see, these
Steve.
fruits aren't meant to be eaten. In fact, they're poisonous. Put it in your mouth, you'll cramp up, vomit, and shit yourself. No, they are made to spread the seeds of the sandbox tree in the most American way humanly possible.
By exploding.
The fruits are basically seed-filled time bombs. As once mature, they begin to dry out. As they dry, they shrink, and they slowly begin bending against their stems. The tension gets too high, snaps the fibers, holding it against the stem, and the whole thing explodes like a frag grenade, sending seeds flying up to 240
Oh my
kilometers
God.
an hour.
Neat.
Plants versus zombies.
Honestly, I think plants are winning.
Yeah, no, I think the plants are going to be winning that one.
Australia just found a new insect.
I think I've seen this one. I
in
told
a
everyone about
certified
it.
Australia moment, it is unironically called the fucking Lucifer bee.
Yeah!
Of course we have the Satan bee. The snakes and the spiders and the fucking dinosaurs weren't enough. No. Now I gotta dodge a rejected doom enemy on my walk to work.
God, that
Discovered
sounds so
in the
good.
closest climate to hell on Earth, Western Australia, these bad boys were named after the Lord of Hell for 2 reasons. The first of which being the giant fucking demon horns bolted to their heads.
Nice.
Now, those horns aren't just there to look scary. They're actually a
Very.
defensive mechanism to protect the demon bees from bigger predators. However, only the ladies of the species stay.
I do like that, like, whenever someone talks about a predator, the first thing that always shows up in videos like this, it's always EDT.
Yeah.
I've just something that I've noticed recently.
Okay.
Strapped, as the horns are only found on females, meaning a more accurate name for these absolute girl bosses is the Karlak bee. But a pair of spirit Halloween horns can't be the only reason they're named after the devil, right? I mean, there's gotta be f***ing something else. Like, do they spit fire?
No.
Maybe they've got a pitchfork for a stinger that
I
injects you
wish.
with f***ing acid venom. The answer to that is, no. It's a normal f***ing honeybee. The actual reason is that lead researcher, Dr. Kit Prendergast, was watching the f***ing Netflix show.
Biggest cock I've ever seen.
And this isn't even the first time she's done something like this. She named another species after her pet dog. F***ing
Hate it.
I love it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Maybe I should go to Western Australia sometime.
Yeah?
Yeah. Grab a few Lucifer bees, ship them to you.
I'm good.
You don't want some Lucifer bees?
I'm good.
You sure? You're positive?
Positive.
You're HIV positive here.
Yes.
Many interesting, many interesting. Arachnophobia warning, as you should be afraid.
Australia has dancing spiders.
Oh shit!
Allow me to introduce
Oh, hold the fuck on. That's a cool looking. That looks like.
That looks like a Majora's Mask.
And he busting it down as well. Damn.
Still a Seraphim too? Let's go.
Damn. This ain't a dancing spider. This is a based spider.
Allow me to introduce you to the land down under's most fabulous arachnid, the peacock spider. Now, this
Oh my God.
eight-legged pride flag is not remotely dangerous to humans. It's got full venom, tiny fangs, and as far as size goes, they're the spider equivalent of a f***ing gnome. What makes
What?
these little guys interesting is their love lives. You see,
Oh.
unlike
Oh.
Oh.
Getting intimate already?
like normal peacocks, it's only the males of the species that are running the RGB gamer lights. But why are they built like a Razer laptop? Well, because spiders can't just post up with a dead fly on Tinder and start swiping. No, the boys
What?
here have to attract a lady the old-fashioned way. Shake an ass.
Yeah?
What do you mean old-fashioned way? This is the way that I do it.
Swings while you're single.
What the fuck?
You invited me.
You see, in order to find a mate, peacock spiders head out to the club and find a lady across the dance floor. They
Nice,
then
nice.
lock eyes with her, and as the song changes, they
Ooh.
raise that coloured dump truck to the sky,
Oh shit.
start playing Dance Dance f***ing Revolution, baby. Now, as he dances, the female spider watches very closely, not only paying attention to the movements of the dance, but also the fucking vibrations.
Oh,
And if our
oh, oh.
protagonist here can nail Osu Valentine's Edition just right, the female spider will slowly approach, lean in for a kiss, and...
Oh.
But, here's the thing.
You know,
If he
spiders
fucks up the dance,
die.
he fails the charisma check. And if he fucks the charisma check, he's no longer boyfriend material. He's a fucking Happy Meal.
Oh no. Oh no, my boy. My boy.
Sucks to be him.
No, that's the problem. He's not getting any sucking.
I don't think spiders do that.
No. No. Don't like the female spiders eat the male spiders afterwards?
That's what he meant by happy.
No, like... no, like, they get eaten if they fail the dance. But, like, after the dance, after they smash, they eat them as well, right?
I don't know if that's every spider species. I know that's black widows, but...
Rosie, do you know anything about spiders? Okay, she's still sleeping. Same as she was, like, 3 hours
You should
ago.
eat her.
No! That's just a Rosie. You ready for Fat Bear Week? I've told you about this many times, and now's the time that you actually learn about it.
I don't want to.
Let's go!
Competition in America where they vote on the fattest bear. That's right, lads. Fuck the Super Bowl. I'm about to introduce you to the most important American sporting event of the year.
Yep.
Fat Bear Week.
Yeah!
Hosted by the Katmai National Park and Preserve in Alaska every year from the 23rd to the 30th of September, the public watches as Winnie and Paddington fight it out to see who is the most absolute of units. And this year's highest calorie Kumamane has been crowned. But before that, how the f*** does Fat Bear Week work?
This is very interesting knowledge that you should write down. This will be on the test next week.
I'm calling out sick.
See, the event is held in the lead up to hibernation season, while all of these bears are at the peak of their bulk. Now,
Yep,
while it's
nice,
running,
nice.
the park allows the public to view live stream footage from all of their trail cams. These cameras capture all the park's brown bears, allowing us to observe Freddy's fat-ass cousins like we just got a job at fucking Fazbear Entertainment. Each bear caught on camera is assigned a number and occasionally a name. We, the people, then vote on the contestants day by day, pitting them against one another in a fucking single elimination tournament bracket.
Oh my God.
Determining with our votes which bear most closely resembles a pyro commission until one bear is crowned the victor. Now, you may think this is just some silly little event, but no, over the years, there has been fucking voter fraud, a manhunt for a missing hiker, and one year, the trail cams caught one contestant beating to death and eating another bear. But now, to enter...
Callie,
Yeah?
we should place bets on next year's Fat Bear Week.
Do I have to?
You don't, but it would be really funny.
Think about it.
Yay!
To the question you've all been waiting for, the winner of the 2025 Fat Bear Week is 32 Chunk, winning with a...
Look at him. He's adorable.
It's a bear.
I want to hold him.
broken jaw. They named that f***er after the render distance you need to load in his entire body at once.
Damn. God, I like Fat Bear Week.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just, there's just something like spiritually arousing about Fat Bear Week.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
I can gamble on how large the bears are. That's like one of the best sentences I've ever said. And I've said a lot of things. I speak very often.
Wish you didn't, bud.
What the fuck?
Farmers thought
There we go.
they were being attacked by aliens. But what was actually causing it is so much funnier. This is a wallaby. The kangaroos
Oh, I love
vertically
them.
challenged little.
You think wallabies would taste different?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Cousin. Now, to get a little more specific, this is a Bennett's wallaby, native to my home state of Tasmania. And that location is very important to the story. Tassie is home to a lot of things. Beautiful views,
Nice.
a seal with a felony record,
I fucking love Neil.
and the nut.
I'm sorry?
Why was there an echo on the nut?
I'm sorry, the
A
what?
seal with a felony
I'm unaware
record,
of the nut.
and the nut. However, one thing
I'm
they
unaware
didn't
of your
leave
nut,
on
I'm
tourism
sorry.
brochures,
I'll
He's
look it up
drunk.
for you.
Thank you.
Tasmania is the world's largest exporter of legal opium, the
Me
main
too.
ingredient in opioid painkillers like morphine, with this one tiny island producing 50% of global supply. Now, opium comes from poppy milk, and to get poppy milk, you need to milk poppies.
Oh,
And to produce that 50% of global supply, Tasmanian farmers grow huge fields of these things across the north of the state.
Yep.
However, because throwing
course.
these flowers into a crafting table gives you f***ing narcotics, these fields are legally required to be under extremely tight security. Which is why these same poppy farmers became extremely confused when f***ing crop circles showed up in the plant equivalent of a fucking Town Hall 9 Clash of Clans base. They were...
you learned anything about the
Uh-huh.
nut?
It is a 152-meter high sheer-sided bluff in Stanley, Tasmania.
Thank you.
understandably absolutely fucking bewildered by this, and some people even thought it was aliens. So to figure out whether or not it was a Halo Elite drawing this shit, they set up some
I don't
cameras,
think those
and
guys are
what
smart
they
enough to
saw
draw.
was this little shit breaking into the field, eating the milk-filled buds, getting absolutely f***eyed, and then hopping in circles until he passed the f*** out. They thought the f***ing Covenant were invading, and it was a drink-driving wallaby.
Yeah, makes sense, makes sense.
God, this guy makes me so fucking hungry. Talking about all these wild animals and stuff. Like, oh my god, I'm so hungry, give me one of them. fuck? You have any final words for the people?
Remember, kids, poppy seeds is marsupial feeds.
Poppy these nuts. Tally.
Got it.
Got 'em. Good night, everyone. Why is the recording not